real, dude, I think your daughter might actually be trying to get you killed. I mean, obviously, he's going to go after her. And it's not like Maria's going to try to talk him out of it. On the contrary, she's trying to go with him. Of course, that'll be pretty difficult for her to do with her head on backwards. At least she got to see him one last time before she died. Okay, jokes aside, let's rewind a second. You see that look of shock and horror on her face when she sees the ghouls in the elevator? That's what happens when you get too comfortable in the AO. Zombies here? Where did they come from? You were just shooting them a couple minutes ago. It's not unreasonable to think more would have gotten inside, especially when you spent all of 0 seconds reinforcing the main entrance. For Christ's sake, she didn't even have her piece with her at the time. How complacent could you possibly get? That said, it also doesn't help that Scotward had a solid 2 count to squeeze Trey and just stood there gawking while she got humped. Sure, go Super Saiyan on the zombies all you want, dude, but it's not gonna change the fact that you totally could have saved her life. Oh well, too late now. Just shake it off and blame it all on your bleeding heart daughter. That's what I'm gonna do. With Happy Time officially
Hey,
over,
Michael.
Martin leads the team to a nearby fire escape, which for some reason requires a key card to open from the inside. I'm guessing that's not up to code. Then again, Tanaka also had tripwire machine guns down here, so it's not unthinkable that he would rig this place up like a dungeon for any potential thieves. I mean,
How are you?
certainly what Martin's using it for, and just wait until you hear why.
Tanaka doesn't give a shit about the money.
Yeah. I'm hiding again.
What? Wait, what? Are you saying Tanaka has just been equipping a bunch of treasure hunters on the off chance
Kinda,
they
sorta.
back a stable by accident?
I'm not
Does
gonna.
he have to be living off straight up paint chip tosses? I think something
You
like
so good.
that.
Oh, you good
Possible
so far.
reason could you
Okay.
have for not telling us this from the very beginning? We could have just chopped that right head off and left when we were right by the entrance. Even still,
Ain't a whistle whistle. I look a messy,
you
messy.
already knew the rest of the zombies would come unglued
I
over
just
it.
want to say hey to
Furthermore, you would
y'all
have
because
gotten
I used to
Happy
be on
Time.
here.
You
I'm
should
trying to be on
certainly
here
need to
daily,
screw everyone over.
at
You
least
could
for a
have
few
just said
minutes.
nothing and worked with everyone to ensure you all make it out alive. Now you're completely alone in a hostile environment, home to a zombie tiger.
Even
Oh,
if,
speak of the devil. Don't just stand there. It's not a T-Rex, moron. It's a
hmm.
jungle cat, and facing away from it only makes it more likely to pounce on your dumb ass. Just like that. Man, you might have to
Hey,
break out the clear
Tawana.
footage for this one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother blurring the rest out. Just trust me when I say Martin for sure got his. Meanwhile, back underground, Dieter and Vanderow hung around to
In
let
the
everyone
dog.
catch the
We
cat.
in the dog. We having a
Perhaps I
party.
from the guest of
Do
honor.
do 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 do
Really?
do do
Let's
do
go,
do do
mano
do
a
do
mano.
do the
Let's
big
fight to
booty
the
house.
death. He's got a
Hump
bone
with
and half of the lawn chair. At least have the
hoochie
muscle to pull
mama.
it back to split his
And
wings
this
and
is the
then
time I
snap
should have
his head
came
off.
in on
It's your rifle.
StreamYard.
Everyone
It's
just
not
blew their
StreamYard.
story in the second they saw all the money
StreamYard.
coming for Vanderow. He spent his
So
time
y'all
before
can
he
see my
invested in him.
clips.
Otherwise, he would have gotten the first look at how the other guy lives. Instead, good on
Let me
Dieter for
turn the
facing
light
all
on
that sacrifice
for a
and
few
all, but it
minutes.
definitely looks like he could have just pulled the door shut using that ring part on the inside. Well, good news is he'll make for a pretty lame zombie once he finally
I
dies.
didn't really
Just
want to
remember
turn the
that.
lights on,
Maybe when he's
guys,
on his way out, he
because
can
I'm
just
looking a whole mess.
Dieter home free. Now that's when our cardio better be on point. We can't afford to gas out this close to the finish
I
line.
didn't want to
We're gonna
show
use
what I
Scotward
wanted.
as
I
the
wanted to
leader,
be in the
not
dark
like
and
one human
leave
contact.
everything to
He
y'all
also gave him the same
imagination.
treatment. Hey, at least he has the common courtesy to clack off his grenade vest and get the rest of them off our backs. Still, dude had like $2 million on it. It would have been worth it to maintain a tight formation around him and move deliberately towards the elevator. Gotta learn to move and shoot, people. It will literally make the difference between life and death. Of course, none of this is gonna matter anyway if that helicopter isn't up and running.
Give me 30 seconds.
Oh, right. Just enough time for our final showdown with the Caped Crusader. Hey, how about we get in the chopper while she works on it? You know, so no one has to valiantly sacrifice their life so the other can make it on board in the nick of time? Nah, forget it. That'll never work. Better to just put ourselves in some weirdo Mexican standoff involving a decapitated zombie head. That's right. Turns out Lily was able to pull one over on Martin before he flew the coop. Unfortunately for her, Scotward doesn't believe in shooting stationary threats from short distances away. I mean, it's not like his helmet's eye holes are the size of frickin' tennis balls or anything. Now this is happening.
There, I got my poll started.
Brutal. If only he had the cognizance to drop a one-liner like
Trying out her raggedy hair.
Not sure why Lily would
It's kind of raggedy.
only means to escape. You were pretty effectively keeping him at bay by holding his
URL.
hostage. What difference would it make whether you were up in the air or
Hey,
staying
Katie
behind
Boo.
the Oh, well, at least you get to see the pained expression on his gnarled face as he watches his beloved's head get Gallaghered across the pavement.
Oh,
Yes,
Katie, not
he's not
too
in the
drunk.
best great mood, but he's
Sheesh.
still capable of feeling pain.
What does
So now there's
URL
nothing
mean?
left. 9
URL.
minutes. Sure, that ought to be enough to scour an entire building in search of someone who, as far as we know, never even made it there.
On the
in the first
roller
place.
location. What the fuck
You
is
don't
that?
listen
I don't know what that
to
means.
my failed parenting, do you? Great, thanks. See you in just enough time for us to
A
ride out the
Kahoot?
shockwave.
What's a
However,
Kahoot?
by some divine intervention,
Y'all is really tripping, ain't it?
managed to find Gita, along with some other woman who's right about to die.
Katie, here you go. Well, I'm glad you ain't got to go to work tomorrow. I do.
As there is no way any of them could
Unfortunately.
pull them out. Fortunately, the reanimated corpse of scumbag Steve is here to save the day. I mean, not for this chick. She's dead as. But the resulting gunfire is just enough to help.
What kind of game?
Location, although he's not the
You
only
passed the trip, honey.
that case lets it fly like Super Mario, because otherwise
You passed the trip. You a trip with a plane ride, a boat ride, and a train. But you have to answer questions. Okay, we could do that. I have to answer questions. Yes, you are, honey. You are a hot mess. A steaming hot mess. A 1,000 degrees. For the love of money. Wait a minute, what was that? I can do that? No, we do the ones that are playing. It will give a code so we can play it. Then you start. Hey, Blueberry. No, let me understand this again. No, we do the ones that are playing. I'll give the code so we can start, and then you start. Wait, oh, okay, dokie. I don't know how to take this out of the way. I'm not trying. Okay, there we go. I'm still trying to understand how this fucking thing gonna work. Y'all ask me questions or cause I'm not finna ask all them damn questions. Well, I did say stop by and say hi. Are you not entertained? My ears just a ringing. I'll be glad when I be able to go to the ear doctor because I'm sick of this shit. I don't think they're gonna stop them from ringing, but what they got a Tylenol Precise? Does it smell like being gay?
Cartoonishly evil organizations hunting you down in the midst of a global zombie apocalypse that they unleashed. What would you do? The Umbrella Corporation's done it again. This time their attempt at creating an over-the-counter antidepressant resulted in mindless hordes of undead cannibals completely overtaking the entire planet. Now, their number one priority is capturing the daughter of their top former scientist to further their goal of world domination. They couldn't care less who gets caught in the crossfire. Why does this sound familiar? I'm going to break down the mistakes made and what you should do and how to beat the Umbrella Corporation in Resident Evil. Before we jump into the apocalypse, allow me to wind the clock back to the long-lost year of 2022, back when everything was normal. It all started when twin sisters Billy and Jade moved to the South African cookie-cutter suburb known as
Well, I guess I'll go now since y'all ain't not saying that. I turn on my lights for nothing.